Regular show crash outs are unreal. Let's see how bad they are.
First case we're gonna be looking at is Rigby crashing out over getting punched. So Rigby always loses at punchy. Like, bro,
Yeah.
this man literally lost to Pops and punchy. Pops doesn't have a single strand of muscle in his...
Nah, not gonna lie, these noodle arms, y'all better not say nothing about me in the comments below. But these little ass arms punching you and you flying, it's a justifiable crash out. I'm not gonna lie, it's a justifiable crash out. I'd be mad too if that big ass lollipop hit me.
Pops doesn't have a single strand of muscle in his body. He even got his butt cheek messed up. Anyway,
What?
Rigby gets mad and goes in that room to throw a tantrum, smacking himself in the face with a book. But luckily,
Nah.
he finds out about Death Quando. And turns out all you have to do is get a mullet and wear booty shorts, and voila, you're a Death Quando master. Like, bro, this has to be the worst fit in history of fits, bro. What is this? Like, bro, you should not trust any martial arts that requires you to wear booty shorts for it to work. Like, that has to have been somebody's fetish.
What the hell is this video? What am I looking at, bro? What is he preparing to do? Is he about to goon to me?
That has to have been somebody's fetish, bro. Like, seriously, who would want to see a raccoon in booty shorts? Took some regular jeans and ruined them. This is some zesty martial arts right here, bro. Anywho, after realizing the power, Rigby starts going insane. This man just went around punching everybody he lost to. And when
He sent Pops to the... He sent Pops to the solar system. Look at this. Nah, he ain't had to punch him that far. He did not have to punch him. He punched that man to the sun, bro. That is crazy as fuck.
And when he couldn't find Mordecai to punch him to death, he starts punching random ass civilians. Like, bro, this is the definition of a crash out, bro. Man's is going around destroying the entire park because he was losing in punchies. Anywho, by the time Mordecai showed himself, Rigby had everybody else treating him like a king. Unfortunately for Rigby, Mordecai also learned Death Quando, but mainly the death block, and Rigby can't really harm him. But he keeps punching until he digs a hole to the center of the earth. Like, bro, I've always had a problem with them calling this regular show, because there's nothing regular about this.
No cap.
Rigby's still mad. His
No
punches
cap.
start cracking the wall, releasing lava into the hole that they're in. Mordecai, being the good guy he is, fakes being defeated, and they finally escape the hole that they were in thanks to the death jump. And that
W
was
guy.
Rigby's crash out. Now, Mordecai's crash out, all
He got
happened
one?
because
Oh wait, isn't this the episode where he smacks him off the time portal thing and he's lost the time? Well, Rigby is lost the time.
And that was Rigby's crash out. Now, Mordecai's crash out all happened because he's a simp. Man's killed Rigby because he had zero riz. When Rigby notices this nigga has no riz, he starts showing off. And he gets Margaret to go to the movies with him. And
Damn, nah, I ain't gonna lie. It's justifiable. All these crash outs so far are justifiable. You taking the girl that I've had a crush on for all this time out in front of my face? Oh yeah, we're not best friends no more. We're mortal enemies.
He starts showing off, and he gets Margaret to go to the movies with him. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, he starts acting like a complete ass. Every chance he gets to make fun of Mordecai, he does it. And then it happens. It's time for his date, and he finds this nigga Mordecai sitting down, watching static on the TV.
Oh yeah, you know it's over. If you see me looking at a blank screen and you just make me mad, it's go time, buddy. Your time is over. I'm coming for the title. I don't even know what that means, but just know I'm about to do something diabolical.
Watching static on the TV. All right, short lesson with JP. If you make one of your homies mad and you catch them watching static on the TV, especially nowadays, bro, do you know how hard it is to find static on the TV, bro?
No cap. That means you went out your way to find a broken channel, or you went out your way to search up static on YouTube. You preparing something devious. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's something in that book bag. He about to... you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, beware. If any of your friends are just watching static and you just pissed them off,
don't come to school tomorrow.
Do you know how hard it is to find static on a TV, bro? Like, bro, I'd understand if they was watching Teletubbies or something, but static? This is a sign of pure demon time. A sign that they're ready to crash out. Rigby finds this out when he realized Mordecai took the battery out of his watch, so he doesn't know what time it is. And so Mordecai and Rigby runs around the whole house grabbing every clock so Rigby doesn't see the time. And then he proceeds to shove him in the microwave and turn that bitch on, which ends up taking him to the time dimension.
The easiest defense to this, him taking all the clocks, just leave the house. What you mean? He can't take the clocks from the whole world.
And then he proceeds to shove him in the microwave and turn that bitch on, which ends up taking him to the time dimension. And as they're traveling, this jealous ass Mordecai pushes Rigby out, killing him. Like, bro, you crashed out that hard over having no riz? It took further time showing him the dumb shit he's done just because he's jealous for him to realize that he fucked up. But luckily for him, this is regular show and he gets a do-over. But Muscle Man, on the other hand...
But Rigby not safe either. He an asshole. He ain't had to do all that. What is going on this screen? What did I just pause on?
The first case we're gonna be looking at for Muscle Man is when he got pranked. So Thomas was a new employee and everybody was pranking him in like the first week. Even Skips and Pops got into pranking. Everybody was having fun and it it was great until Muscle Man started doing his pranks. Now, mind you, the week for pranking was over, and this nigga was still going on. Farting in this dude's face. Like, Muscle Man,
what?
You know you don't shower. You could have killed him. Anywho, Rigby and Mordecai,
crazy,
who are professional empaths, decided it was not good that Muscle Man was pranking Thomas this much, even though Thomas was fine with it. So they decided to prank Muscle Man and spill a bunch of trash on him, telling him that it was Thomas who did the prank. And on God, bro, I don't even know why Muscle Man is mad. Like, bro, you look like you belong in the trash. Yeah, but that didn't stop him from raging against Thomas. Man starts running through the forest, tossing trees. Like, bro, look at this great value hole, picking up this big ass boulder and tossing it. Like,
no,
bro,
what? That's not a prank, bro. He trying to kill him. I remember the episode. He talking about something, just a prank, bro. And that's the prank. You throwing a big ass boulder at me? That's like trying to run me over with a car. Talking about something, it's just a prank. No, you tried to kill me.
And tossing it. Like, bro, dude was ready to murder Thomas all because of a prank. Like, bro, imagine your coworker just casually palming 2 trees, one in each hand. Muscle Man is a grade A crash out, bro. Bro was destroying the park in the process. How do you people even make money? If every week one of you guys crash out and destroy the park, bro, how is this place even profitable? I know damn well you guys are like $1 trillion in debt because you just crash out way too often for that.
I know you've seen that episode of them trying to make money. They are definitely losing money, bro. Every season they have an episode where they try to make money somehow, some way.
I know damn well you guys are like $1 trillion in debt because you niggas crash out way too often for that to not be possible. Anywho, Rigby, Mordecai, and Thomas are booking it from this angry Shrek, and this nigga picks up a whole car.
Nah,
now,
that's
ladies
crazy.
and gentlemen, if you thought that was the worst part, I will tell you what came next. Man's found Thomas, and while he drives away, Muscle Man picks up this big ass shed, lifts it over his head
just
like
casual like that,
and starts running with that bitch full speed. And he tosses that thing like he was Patrick Mahomes.
He shot put a fucking little house, bro. Bro, you know how much skill. First of all, that form was impeccable. Let's talk about the form here. He really know what he doing.
And he talked.
Look at that. That man had grade A form. Where did he learn that at? I didn't know he did track and field. What the fuck?
This is that thing like he was Patrick Mahomes, attempting to kill Thomas, all because he was pranked. Anywho, that prank didn't go over well. So the next time they decided that he was doing too many pranks, they gave him a fake lottery ticket for his birthday. And this big dumb nigga thought he won $1 million. So he starts breaking everything in sight, because that's what you do when you're rich, apparently. I swear, it's always the broke people. That thing's moment you become rich, you start spending your money on dumb shit. Anywho, Skips warns Mordecai and Rigby that the last time somebody pulled a money prank on Muscle Man, it didn't end well for him. And these niggas spent the entire episode terrified of telling him the truth. So then he goes and tries to cash the lottery check, but the machine says it's invalid. And so he proceeds to be Muscle Man and starts beating the machine to give him his money. And bro, I swear these security guards were hiding in the bushes waiting for something exciting to happen. Because these niggas start spawning in drones.
The lottery cops? What the hell is going on? I do not remember this episode that much. I didn't know they had Lottery SEAL Team 6 in this bitch. What the
Why does a lottery company have a private army?
That's what I'm saying.
Muscle Man, but nothing was working. This man was fighting an entire army by himself. Bro was literally tossing these niggas. They pulled up with batons and shields and couldn't even touch this dude. Like, Muscle Man is literally a one-man army. I don't know how. Anywho, Mordecai finally got the courage to tell him that the ticket was fake. And after resolving everything, they all went home. And on the drive back, this man asked them if they have life insurance.
Oh yeah, he's about to crash the car. Me personally, I'm not getting in that car. I'm definitely gonna get an Uber, a Lyft, or a flight back home. I just told this man that he's not rich no more, and you think that I'm gonna trust my life in his hands in this rusty, dusty ass car?
Ask them if they have life insurance. Those words coming from somebody who is known for crashing out, and you guys are currently in a car with him? Yeah, fearing for your life is a definite right now. Like, the workers at the park are easily known crash outs, but what people don't realize is that the whole park alone is just full of crash outs. I remember this one Halloween episode when Rigby decided to egg a wizard's house, to which the wizard was not happy and cursed this nigga to gradually turn into a house. Dude proceeds to kill like half the cast, and when he finally turned Rigby a house, he threw some eggs back at him. Like, this wizard literally crashed out, turned Rigby into a house just so he could throw eggs at him back. And bro, let me not even get started on the pack of geese that goes around casually attacking people for no reason.
Geese are assholes in real life and in cartoons, so that's not really surprising to me. I mostly have a true hatred for geese. I know y'all know about my story, bro. They chased me when I was a little kid. I will never be the same. I got PTSD till this day.
That goes around casually attacking people for no reason, who are constantly in war with a bunch of baby ducks. Next, we get to Benson crashing out in one of the most legendary scenes in regular show. Benson is just known for yelling at Mordecai and Rigby because these niggas never do anything right. Pops noticing this tells Benson, don't yell at Mordecai and Rigby for 24 hours. If I catch you, you're fired. By the way, Pops is the son of the guy who owns the park, and I guess he has the ability to just fire Benson. So Benson tries to go a whole day without yelling. It did not go well. Cause even at home, everybody is yelling. To even past
Why does his parents' head look like this? All right, I'm not gonna joke in his family. Shout out to his family. It just caught me off guard. Like, what is this shape right here? She got a pear gumball head.
Cause even at home, everybody is yelling. To even pass the salt, bro, they told him to yell, but he can't. And so this gumball machine just keeps getting mad, storing all his anger. And dude legit starts turning red. No Disney. And when bro was at his boiling point, he starts losing it. And what's worse is throughout the entire day, Mordecai and Rigby were just fucking up.
What are they doing?
And then we see Benson at the
They just be doing shit.
Bro is walking and his foot is steaming. This nigga really thought he was Shinra, firefoot head ass. Anywho, as this nigga is steaming, these two dumbasses, Mordecai and Rigby, crashes the cart right in front of him. Cause this dumbass was driving with the blind.
He drove with the blindfold. Like I said earlier, these crash outs are very justifiable. Cause what the fuck are you doing right now? Why are you blindfolded while driving a car? Where did you get your license from? This is just a lot of dumb shit going on. Do you need a license to drive a go-kart? I don't know. But god damn it, revoke his shit.
These two dumbasses, Mordecai and Rigby, crashes the cart right in front of him. Cause this dumbass was driving with the blindfold. Anywho, Benson, trying not to yell, starts holding in his anger. But as we've all seen from Mob Psycho 100, that never turns out good.
It never does.
Proceeds to start turning into a miniature sun with pure rage, destroying the park as usual. And when he's told he can finally yell at them, bro basically burnt their ears off with yelling. They couldn't hear shit afterwards. Imagine being told you can't yell just for 24 hours and you proceed to get this mad if you don't yell in 24 hours. Pops has always been a chill dude, and so he's never really crashed out. Except for that one time.
That nigga head is so big that he just fell over. Y'all seen that, right? His head is so big that he just fell over standing up trying to pick up a coin.
So he's never really crashed out. Except for that one time when he somehow got in a rap battle with Childish Gambino and Tyler the Creator and won. But the next member who did crash out is Skips. The day Skips lost in arm wrestling will always be remembered.
Yeah.
Especially since it was to Rigby. After losing, bro, this man could not believe his eyes. And Rigby proved it back to back. Anywho, bro, we literally start the episode with Rigby being dead. And then we go back to the beginning. Skips arm wrestles everybody at the table and beats them, even though he struggled with Muscle Man's strong ass. And Muscle Man proceeds to act like the pig he is. And then he gets to Rigby. Now, nobody has any hopes or faith in Rigby because he's the weakest of them all. So they get ready to start and Rigby wins. Skip says maybe he wasn't ready. So they ran it back. And after a struggle, Rigby won again. And bro was flabbergasted. Like his entire worldview collapsed.
Look at bro face. He truly cannot believe that. I wouldn't either, bro. That's like y'all beating me in arm wrestling. That shit would never happen. Like, I would be flabbergasted too.
Won again. And bro was flabbergasted. Like his entire worldview collapsed. Unable to believe his loss, he goes and asks for a rematch. But the niggas was playing their video game. And he proceeds to break it. Yeah, bro. The crash out already started. Anywho, while he's working out, Rigby brings Benson to get his money for the video game. And Skips asks for another rematch. And loses. Mans was stressing out so bad he started going through Rigby's laundry. And gets caught. And then Mordecai tells him the secret. So yeah, turns out Rigby was using this play called Arm Boy to cheat. And Skips was.
But how do y'all not see it? He just has fur. Does his fur count as clothes or something? I'm a little confused. How do they not know that? How do y'all not see this robotic arm on him?
Arm Boy to cheat. And Skips was not happy. Bro goes back to his home gym. Gets a good workout in. Anybody who goes to the gym knows when you get that good pump. He even used this van to do curls.
He dedicated.
Before leaving, he punches the sandbag open. And bro, here's a small detail I did not notice as a kid when I watched this episode. Skips walked out the door. Now, to those of you who's never seen regular show, you guys are probably...
He didn't skip. He didn't skip. Oh my God, he didn't skip. He didn't skip, bro. No, he's on timing. He's on timing.
Walked out the door. Now, to those of you who's never seen regular show, you guys are probably confused. Like, what the fuck? He's been walking this entire time. Wrong. His name is Skips for a reason, because he skips everywhere. So the fact that he intentionally decided to walk out the door, bro had murder on his mind. He walked straight on demon. demon time. Pulls up to where they partying and asks Rigby for a rematch. He grabs Rigby's hand and pulls the arm boy off. And bro, the music that was playing told it all. Rigby looked terrified. Everybody else is flabbergasted and they get set to go. And bro, look at this nigga's dome. Look at the vein on his head. This man pulls Rigby up and destroys the table with his body, killing him in the process. Dude ended up having to literally arm wrestle Death, who looks like he's been choking the chicken way too much. But in the end, he won Rigby's soul back using the Playco arm boy.
What just went in his mouth, bro? We not about to ignore that.
Choking the chicken way too much. But in the end, he won Rigby's soul back using the Playco arm boy. So yeah, regular show is literally just Crashout Central. Everybody from the park manager to the regular citizens, all of them are straight up Crashout. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like.